His glasses all fogged up.
So sacred. Yeah, there's more on that other side. Yeah, that's how Pi does it when I usually get him to rinse it because it's heavy. So he'll do half on each side.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just water. And plus it's the husk, it's the dissolved outer shell of the corn.
Did somebody make you this little strainer?
Yeah, my boyfriend did. He's a carpenter. We took these legs off of just an old table. You can just buy the screen at a hardware store. It's good to buy your stuff in the beginning of the gardening season because it'll get picked over real quick and you'll have nothing. And you just make sure the holes are small enough that it's not going to fall through. You'll probably add a little bit of beige too, and it won't stick as much. Let's put some in, and you can just sit it down there. See, some of them got scorched on the bottom. Stand back, she's gonna spray it.
How do you know which cobs to pick seeds off?
You gotta look for characteristics of cob.
Here, come this way.
You're gonna look for, like with an indigenous corn variety, you wanna kind of have like 8 rows or less of corn on each cob. That's kind of like a common trait for them. If there are some corn varieties that have more rows, but you gotta kind of know where they come from. The GMO corns will have like 12 or 15 because they're bred or they're manufactured to produce more. So an indigenous variety is going to have irregularities in it, and those irregularities are what you want in your corn because that means it's not cross-contaminated with the GMO corn. And those irregularities are what makes it be able to handle like drought or pests like insects and different things. Have something to offer. When you rinse the corn, they'll take really long time to get those.
Today we're with Tanya Dodge and she taught us how to make Indian corn.
We made Mohawk white corn.
It's nice that she is teaching something that is kind of dying out.
It was a new experience because I didn't really know how the corn was made. I just knew it was like corn that you could put in like corn soup and stuff.
Today I learned how important reviving this tradition of corn making and the corn processing was to Tanya.
Before you cook the corn, it's a carbohydrate, and after you're done cooking it, it turns into a protein.
And she told us that if we don't use the corn, then the corn will just go away. We cleaned it, boiled it, saw like the whole process.
You have to get like the ashes and it cooks for like a few hours.
It grows in families, so like you have like a mom and then the siblings and then the parents. I learned that the Anishinaabe people were really hard workers and indigenous people all over because they really worked with their hands and they really got in and sustained themselves with really laborious tasks, and they just poured themselves into everything they did, and I think that really says something about who we were as indigenous people, as Anishinaabe people.
One batch can be for a lot of people in a family. The corn is connected with you. The more you use it, the more you're to be more connected with it. It's like you're gaining knowledge, but also gaining the spirit that's with it. And I'm really glad Tanya, Summer, and Mariah came in today to teach us. It brought people together. We all did our part, putting the corn down and just processing it and taking out what they called eyes. And so they don't look at us.
took all day just to make 11, 12 bags of corn.
And I was able to pick up some spiritual feelings while making the corn, and she said that's normal and that's good that if that happens, so I was glad that happened to me.
Seeing Tanya's passion for the corn process and seeing her talk about her journey and relationship with the corn inspired me to get more involved and to try and learn.
It's nice that she's bringing it to the younger generations so we can pass it on.